teammates, please. Of course. Please come in. Wow, amazing. What is it?
Nothing. So, Hannah is a little match girl. She was so cold and nowhere to go. So she decided to stop near the wall and started burning each match.
Oh, I wish have a delicious cake.
Here you are.
Wow, delicious. Oh, the mess went out. I like to mess again. I wish I can win the road to Mount Olympia competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the champion of the road to Olympia this year, Miss Han!
I can't believe! Oh my God, I want the match to be longer. So, I forgot. I want the team to play Olympia with me. Okay, let's watch.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened again. Hey, did you miss something?
What?
You forgot. Whoosh!
Push? Okay.
Yes, try it again.
Push!
Boom!
Ah!
We are the team! So, who are we? Whoosh! What do we want?
Win the game!
We are the Whoosh team!
So this is so impressive, right? So what about you, team 2? Big heads.
Do we need to come up there?
No, up to you.
Okay, we stand here and talk.
Stay.
Just me, okay.
Vẫy tay mọi người. Vẫy tay mọi
I'm
người.
really happy to in this game right now, and all I want to say is prepare for what happened. It's us who will beat all of you to get the prize, to prove that we are the best in this class. Smart girls and smart boys. And see big hat. All of you surrender now, or you will face with your nightmare. Girls, once again, we are Big Head! And our slogan is knowledge in your mind, success in your mouth.
And we are
The Flash! Be careful because we are fast like a flash!
we're so happy tonight, and we hope that we'll be the winner in the competition today. And last but not least, the naughty girl. Yeah, but I'm sure you know the fully, right? Come on, your sister, please. Okay.
Good evening, everyone. We are
Naughty girl.
It's a great honor to be part of tonight's game show. And thanks to our organizer, we have a chance to know more about ourselves. Why do I say that? Because it is our opportunity to show what we know and to know what we missed. So that we can make our best effort to improve our weaknesses. And I can't wait to compete with our brilliant components. And thank you!
So, alright, back in the show. Well, I guess most of you you, we all watched the London Olympia, right? But tonight, I'm going to bring it here to the festive 606 stage. So let me remind you how to play. Well, in this game, we have 3 rounds. The first one is warm-up. The second one is spit up. And the last and the final round is knock out. And with each correct answer, you'll get a point. And the winner is the team who has the highest score. So, and of course, the winner of the game will be awarded a very, very special gift. It is our Golden Fabulous Brawl Rolls. So, well, before starting, we all know that this is truly an academic game show. So, speaking English is allowed and to make us to communicate more easily, okay? And now, are you ready for the game?
Yes!
Now, round 1's warm up. Yeah, let me introduce the rule. Warm up. Each team will have 90 seconds to answer 15 questions. With each correct answer, you get 10 points. With the wrong answer, your score is reserved. Skipping to the next question is accepted. So, Team 1, Wolf will be the first player to play. Wolf, are you ready?
Yes!
So, being the first player, how do you feel?
We feel a little bit concerned, but we feel excited.
Okay, now Team Wood with 15 questions within 90 seconds. Start now. Wait.
Me!
Hey, Jupiter. Correct. Correct.
They're happy. I get stuff. Who cares?
See!
And how is it any different from what you do? Excuse me?
See.
A, behaving in a bad mannered way.
Wait.
Correct. Correct. That's right.
B.
Correct. 15 seconds. Stunning.
Skip!
2, short, 1, correct. Time's up, so
Big!
time's up. So team 1, Bush, you have 9 right answer with is 90 points. Congratulations. So it's your turn, team 2. Because, right? So are you ready?
We are ready!
Ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1, start now. B. C. A. Baseball. B. Correct. B. Correct.
I've got some interesting news. The school board offered me a position.
A.
Oh, well,
see the words
I
yet.
got a part in play, and we were sort of talking about that. So read the room, Pelican.
Correct. Lie. Correct. A. Correct. B. That's right.
B.
A. Well done. D. That's right. 110 points. So the Flash, are you ready?
Yes!
So the Flash, 3, 2, 1, go.
White.
Correct.
Skip.
Okay.
C.
Correct.
Britney Spears.
That's right.
B.
C.
Correct.
You have to wait to the word take a face value, okay?
Gì vậy? B.
Correct.
A.
B.
Coming to.
That's right.
A.
Right answer.
B. What's that? A. B.
A or B?
A.
That's right.
B.
That's right.
He's bald.
That's right.
Skip.
Let us see.
Oh.
Congratulations, Team 3, the Flash, with 10 right answers. We have one. Congratulations. And last but not least, Big Girls. Are you ready? Yes. 3, 2, 1, start.
Thermometer.
Correct.
A.
That's right.
5.
Correct.
Michael Jackson.
C.
Party's not happening. That means we're just in a hotel in Rochester. This is a nightmare.
I learned a bunch of new dance moves for tonight. One's pretty.
C.
Screw this.
But I know this idiot before.
Okay, correct.
Hey, drop the ball.
That's right.
No
A.
space.
That's right.
Without fail.
Excellent.
Out of blue.
C. That's right.
However.
D.
That's right.
Stop imagining.
That's right.
February.
February. No, it's May. May has 3 letters. Performing right answers, you got 140 points. So, end of round 1, the little team is knocking at girls with 140 points. And is Big Heads with 110 points. And the followed is the Flash with 10 right questions. Wolf, yours with just 9 right answers. Okay. So don't worry, we still have chance to beat your opponent, right? We have other 2 rounds. So let's move to round 2. Speed up. Well, in this round, there are 15 questions in this round. To answer the question, please raise your hand and say bingo. Your answer will be appropriate if you explain it correctly. With every right answer and a suitable explanation, you get 10 points. If you answer it incorrectly or your explanation is wrong, you get no points, and other team will have the chance to re-answer the question and get 5 points if they can do it correctly. So you got it?
Yes.
Okay. Remember, you need to say bingo before you answer, okay? Or your answer will not accepted. Are you ready? All of you?
Yeah.
All 4 teams? Okay. 3, 2, 1, start.
Bingo. C.
Yes.
The word but is removed. The word but is removed because we have the structure when SB and SB.
Okay, excellent. We need to make it clear more clearly.
Là ba cái cấu trúc là less no, no chứ không phải là to no.
That's right.
It's,
So 10 point for Team Flash. Next question.
Bingo. Đáp án A, the end.
And what?
Tại vì the end of là bình thường là mình đã có cấu trúc như vậy, near the end.
That's right.
Bingo. B. Bởi vì glass lizard, so tail has to be single.
That's right.
Theo xuống rồi.
Okay, next question.
B. Oh, F. Bingo. B. Resisting is changed into resistant because it is the adjective that it is suitable in this context.
That's right.
Bingo. A. Bởi vì sau nó là to be là word, tại số ít thì tụi nó là pure á, chứ không phải là số nhiều.
C. Bingo. C. Phải tại vì đã có single thì không có therefore nữa.
That's right.
A. Bingo. A. Ở đó phải là publishers.
Why?
Tại vì đó có cái con xong lecturers demonstration.
Lecturers mà đâu phải lecturer.
Sai, anh đúng phải là
Publication.
Tại vì quá làm danh từ ý người.
A. Bingo. A. Chemistry không có the. Yeah.
Wrong answer.
Wrong, but you do not lose point. Okay, so next question.
Hi.
Bingo. D. Sau spell là verb in chứ không phải là Đó, bingo đi either thành other.
Bingo.
Nó là suy nghĩ được sao?
Bingo. Đáp án đi đổi either thành both, bởi vì nó đang ở phía trước nó đang nói về hai cái. Để phía sau nó ghi là cái combination, cái sự kết hợp của hai cái đó thì phải dùng both.
Any answer? So, D, both is the right answer.
Bingo! Oxy. Số nhất á thì the oldest.
Correct.
Bingo, đáp án A, an area là một số ít thì
That's right.
Bingo. C, admire. Ở đây không phải là cái này phải chia động từ.
Any answer?
C, an admirable, make something cẩn thận.
That's right.
Bingo lên by which là câu trước câu mày để quan hệ là by which bằng một phương thức nào đó.
Yeah, that's right. So, that's the end of round 2. And the result is... Well, in round 2, the Flash and Knocknet Girl, we all had the same point. It is 40 points. And next is Big Cat with 30 points. And Bush, you only have 20 points. So, try harder, okay? So, don't worry. You still have one last chance to raise your score. Okay, round 3. Here's the rule. There are 3 sets of questions, which is 40 points, 60 points, and 80 points. The 40-point question set includes 4 into 2 10-point questions and 1 20-point question. The 60-point question set includes 1 10-point question, 1 20-point question, and 1 30-point question. The 80-point question set includes 1 20-point question and 2 30-point questions. So let me explain it in Vietnamese so as to clearly understand the rule. Có 3 câu hỏi người đều biết rồi đúng không? thì với một câu hỏi mà không dùng ngôi sao hy vọng á, thì chúng ta sẽ được hoàn toàn số điểm của câu hỏi đó. Nếu trả lời sai, mọi người sẽ bị trừ nửa số điểm. Và trong cái trường hợp mà có đội giành quyền trả lời thì có đội thắng sẽ được giành quyền trả lời, thì nếu trả lời đúng thì mọi người sẽ được nửa số điểm từ cái đội kia. Còn nếu trả lời sai thì mọi người sẽ bị trừ điểm, bằng cái đội kia. Sẽ bị trừ điểm bằng đội đầu tiên không bị trừ điểm. Và trong trường hợp mọi người có đặt ngôi sao hy vọng thì số điểm của mọi người sẽ được nhân đôi. Trong trường hợp mọi người đặt ngôi sao hy vọng thì nếu trả lời đúng, số điểm sẽ được nhân đôi. Và nếu trả lời sai sẽ bị trừ toàn bộ trên đường đội số điểm của câu hỏi đó. Và nếu mà bị đối thủ khác giành quyền trả lời á, thì nếu trả lời đúng cái đội đối thủ sẽ được toàn điểm của cái câu hỏi đó. Và nếu sai thì cũng bị trừ cái số điểm của câu hỏi đó. Và đội kia được bảo toàn điểm. Bữa nay giành quyền trả lời thì say bingo, okay? Yes. So, phần game án là đều rùm. Và sai một câu thì cũng mất hết điểm luôn nha. Không hết điểm một cái câu đó thôi.
Rồi đầu tiên lấy giấy ra nha.
So, Bush, you are the first player. Okay, which set you want to do? 80. Okay, are you ready? Ready? Oh, okay. Các bạn mọi người sẽ có 30 giây để suy nghĩ về câu hỏi này. Và sau 30 giây này thì mọi người sẽ phải đưa ra cái đáp án rồi dừng lời giải thích ngay lập tức.
Câu hỏi này mình chọn có hy vọng thì nói.
Okay. Do you want to use the hope story in the first question? No. Okay. Question 1. What kind of paragraph it is? It is in text or it is taken an paragraph? So you have your answer.
Yes, I have the answer. The type of the paragraph is but paragraph because you can see in the line in the middle of the paragraph we have the sentence. However, they are not the dangerous one. However means but. So tức là cái okay, so, cái bài này cái mục đích chính của nó là để nói về là cái loại pin còn nguy hiểm nhất, nên là cái câu however they are not the dangerous one chính là cái focus của cái nên nó là but paragraph.
Okay, excellent. Let's check out the explanation. So but paragraph. So, okay. The next question, 30 points. Do you want to use the hope star?
Yes.
Yes? Are you sure? Yes. Okay. So, question 2. Finding the appropriate heading. The answer is the disadvantage of passive smoking. And it's not like the adverse effect of passive smoking, because I can see on the paragraph that we have a lot of words explain this effect in the negative. That's a higher risk. The risk increase. Cause death, lung cancer.
There are a lot of examples indicated the negativity of smoking.
So, this is the correct answer. Well, the heading is
Dangerous of passive smoking.
danger of passive smoking. So your answer is accepted. Last question. Listen and fill in the blank below.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 7 to 10. Now listen and answer questions 7 to 10.
Andrew, I understand you've been doing some research regarding the breakdown by nationality of our student body. That must have produced some interesting results.
You're right. I got some statistics.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 7 to 10. Now listen and answer questions 7 to 10.
Andrew, I understand you've been doing some research regarding the breakdown by nationality of our student body. That must have produced some interesting results.
You're right. I got some statistics from head office.
I would imagine that most of our students are either Japanese or Chinese.
You imagine right. But it's the Chinese who constitute the majority, but only just. I had thought Koreans might be second, but it's actually the Japanese, quite close behind. It's somewhat surprising, but obviously all those study tours that our university markets in Japan are bringing in students.
What's the breakdown exactly?
Japanese are a quarter of the whole, which is considerable. Last year they were only 16%, so that market has grown nicely. The only other proportions of some weight are the Indonesians and Koreans, about the same. Indonesians at 15% and the Koreans are a little higher, not like last year when they were less than 10%.
I thought we'd have more Indonesians than Koreans.
Well, as I said, they're about the same. Just like the Saudi and Thai student numbers, almost the same also, both just under 10.
Which one is bigger?
Thai students number just a fraction more. As for the other nationalities, collectively they're only 3%, so it wasn't worth giving each of them a separate category. I just grouped them under other. That's Vietnamese, South American, a couple of Russians, and so on.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 7 to 10.
You got your answer yet?
Yes. 7 is Chinese, 8 is Japanese, 9 is Korean, and 10 is Thai.
Let's check out the answer. This is the correct answer. Congratulations. So, let's check out the audio script to clearly hear what they say.
I understand you've been doing some research regarding the breakdown by nationality of our student body. That must have produced some interesting results.
You're right. I got some statistics from head office.
I would imagine that most of our students are either Japanese or Chinese.
You imagine right. But it's the Chinese who constitute the majority, but only just. I had thought Koreans might be second, but it's actually the Japanese, quite close behind. It's somewhat surprising, but obviously all those study tours that our university markets in Japan are bringing in students.
What's the breakdown exactly?
Japanese are a quarter of the whole, which is considerable. Last year they were only 16%, so that market has grown nicely.
So, congratulations Team 1 for completing your final round. Let's check your points later, okay? So, Team 2, big head, right?
Yes.
Are you ready for the final round?
Yes.
So, question 1. Oh, sorry, my fault. So, what question set you want to choose? 80. And the first question, you want to use your home store? No? Okay. Question 1.
Time's up. You got the answer?
Yeah. A contrast, focus sentence, organizing sentence, and argument form.
Well,
Can you repeat it?
the functions of sentences 2 is focus sentences.
This functions. This functions.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Well, I guess there are contrast, focus, organizing, and argument form.
So let's check out the answer. Bingo đâu?
Bingo.
Okay, your turn.
The list of functions of the sentence is a general statement because you can see the answer word. This means the meaning of the sentence is not clear, so it's a general statement. Another function of this is a contrast. The word yet in the first of is a signal word. And the last function is a focus question, a focus sentence, because it states the main idea of this paragraph.
Do you want to say something?
Focus on the paragraph.
No, focus sentence. Focus on the paragraph. Is there any other answer? So do you want to say something with whoosh? So, okay. Let's check out the answer.
Phần giải thích đó là nó là bởi vì contrast là do Z đúng không? Cái signal words, nhưng mà cái contrast ở đây chủ yếu là do cái ở phía thì nó là commanded và đằng sau nó là held. Cho nên nhưng mà nó không đủ. Giải thích sao? Không phải không đủ. Không đủ. Giải thích không đủ. Cho nên nó không đủ. Dạ, dành quyền trả lời nên bị trừ ra điểm.
Okay, let's move to the next question. Do you want to use the hop star? Yes. Yes.
answer of us is 5 problems of food. And explanations, we can see a list of problems. This is the list paragraph, and 5 side posts. You can see first,
Next,
then
last.
and so on. Second, and topics. The topic is on the first sentence.
Yeah, your answer is accepted. So you get 60 points for the right answer. And your last question, you do not have other host star use, okay? So we go straight into the listening.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 7 to 10. Now listen and answer questions 7 to 10.
I tell you what, Tom, why don't we talk to our new flatmate, Anders, about these issues? If we throw him out, we'll have to go to all the trouble of finding another flatmate, who might not necessarily be much better. So, let's give the current guy a chance. Here, I've got a piece of paper, so let's make a short list of issues to discuss with him. Get it out into the open.
Sure, we'll give him one more chance. So, write communication, and let's tell him to...
Well, we can't change a person's personality overnight. So why don't we have a weekly tenants meeting, and we can just ask him to attend. That way, we can get to know him better. I'll write attend meeting, and we can take it from there.
Okay, but we have to tell him about his friends. They can't just do whatever they want. Write a heading friends, and then write don't smoke anywhere, inside or outside.
Well, instead of being so direct and possibly causing offence, I'll just write follow rules and verbally mention the rules. TV off by 10 p.m, no loud music or bad behaviour, including smoking.
Okay, do that, but I still think we need to specifically mention that last issue. You know how I can't stand the habit. So I'd like this to be another and separate point. Cigarettes, strictly forbidden. And it's important to include the strictly here. We can't pussyfoot around too much. Sometimes directness is necessary.
Okay, I'll write that. Forbidden. Okay. And what about cleaning duties? Anders is a little too relaxed about that. Dishes are sometimes not washed, dirty teacups are left around the place, and so on.
So, right, must do better.
Yeah, again, Tom, he might take that personally, and it could cause a scene. I'd rather be general. I'll write must be done, and I'll tell him that that's for everyone, not just him. Okay?
Okay, as long as he gets the message.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation,
1.
Our answer is number 7 is attend meeting. Attend meeting. Number 8 is follow rules. Number 9 is strictly forbidden. Number 10 is be done.
That's the correct answer. Congratulations. Can I check it out? Okay, alright. So, you have 30 points for the right answer. Congratulations, Team 2, for finishing the final round. And Team 3, the Flash. Yes. Are you ready for this? Yes. So, let's go to the first question. Which question set do you want to choose? 80. 80. Okay. Do you want to use the Hope Star? No. Okay.
the way to deal with the situation.
Again.
No.
The way to deal with these situations.
Anything else?
Anything else? Another answer.
The purpose of the paragraph is to show the best way to deal with the fluctuation, because the last sentence is the focus sentence.
So, do you want anything to say there?
Bingo. The proposed paragraph is a better way, not the best way.
A better way. So, anything else? Nothing, girls? No. What do you think? On the flash, you forgot it So, where should the right answer for this question? So they got 30 points. 10 points. Great, 10 points. So, next question. Question 2. Do you want to use the hope star? Yes. Yes? Heading của bài này là the effects of government policy in poor countries, bởi vì trong bài nó có nói là những cái ảnh hưởng đó là nó ảnh hưởng đến mùa màng, ảnh hưởng đến đất, ảnh hưởng đến chi phí của người dân càng ngày càng tăng lên, ví dụ như là cost farmers. Còn câu topic sentence của nó sẽ là câu số 2, subsidize for pesticides and artificial fertilizers. That is the correct answer. Congratulations! Double point. Let's check it out. Alright. So, are you ready for the last question? Yes! So, last question. Không thấy gì cả. Không thấy gì. Thấy hết nha.
You hear the rest of the conversation. You have some time to look at questions 7 to 10. Now listen and answer questions 7 to 10.
Actually, Jane, talking about office equipment needed, I've got a list before me of all the items purchased last year. There's certainly a lot, and I can see why the owners are getting concerned. Obviously, some things are necessary in the business, like the 20 boxes of copying paper I've just ordered. And it shows here that last year our office ordered 2 fax machines, which is certainly not excessive, but there's a lot of other equipment on this form which may raise questions.
Yeah, but we had special circumstances, Mike. We renovated the office and had to replace all the computers and printers. 17, I think.
We actually got the printers from another department, so it didn't cost us. But sure, with 17 people all needing computers, that was a considerable expense, along with the 15 speakers and 16 headphones. Why do we need those?
Everyone was using Skype to communicate with clients. They still do, of course. It's a very popular way to communicate.
And we have 6 items here as well.
Printers? But you said we got them from another department.
No, mobile phones, paid for by the company. I remember that for our agents out in the field. They used to use landline phones belonging to the clients. Okay. We also ordered lots of lighting equipment, but that can be expected. I'm not worried about that. 27 lamps and over 34 fluorescent lights.
And we needed 13 new mouses as well, to replace some of the old ones. All of the replacement computers had screens, very nice screens, but some of them lacked mouses.
Well, at least it wasn't 13 fans like the marketing department has just asked for. Alright, so basically, the amount of equipment ordered last year was quite considerable, but it was all necessary.
So, you got the answer yet?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I will answer this question. Number 7 is fax machines. Machines. Okay. Number 8 is headphones. Okay. Number 9 is mobile phones.
Yes.
And number 10 is new mouses.
Yes. Congratulations. You have 30 points for the question.
Oh,
What do you think?
Mouses.
Okay, congratulations. Finish the final round. And nominate girls, it's your show time. So, are you ready? Yes. Which question set you want to choose? 80. 80. Okay, 80. Do you want to use the Hope Star for the first question? No? Okay, the first question. Time's up. Do you got an answer yet?
Answering the questions, general statement and organizing sentence.
Gender, statement, organizing. So, an explanation.
Bổ sung là answer for the question. Trả lời cho câu hỏi đang phía trước.
Thì nó là tất cả các bạn.
Là trả lời cho câu hỏi đã được đặt ra phía trước. Focus sentence và organizing sentence.
Anything else? Okay, let's check it out. So, Team 4, do you want to say something? So, you do not have the point for this question, and you will lose 10 points. Okay, next question. Do you want to use the Hope Star?
No.
No? Time's up.
Okay, we choose the heading for this paragraph is the description of the greenhouse. And this is my explanation. The first sentence is the definition of the greenhouse, and next is the function, and the rest of the paragraph is how it works. Yes.
Okay. Or the question or the answer? No. I thought that's right, but okay, that's right. So you have 30 points for the question. So the last question.
Yay! We choose the hot star.
Okay. Listen carefully, or you will lose 30 points.
Ginger on the radio broadcast. As you listen, answer questions 11 to 20. First, you will have some time to look at questions 11 to 20. Now listen carefully and answer questions 11 to 14. Hello and welcome to Cooking Corners. And this week we're looking at the most versatile and aromatic of plants. A fairly recent addition to the list of Australian agricultural produce, but nevertheless a great favourite today, ginger. And in the studio to tell us all about it is Jennifer Johnson.
Ginger is one of my personal favourite spices, and I've got a number of wonderful recipes to share with you later on in the programme. So, what is ginger? Well, actually, it's a spicy tasting root with an aromatic flavour. It's related to the bamboo family and has 100 different uses in the kitchen. The Chinese have cultivated it for years, particularly to use in medicine, though you are probably more familiar with its culinary uses. But first, let's take a brief look at its history before we look at how it can be used, because it has a very interesting history. Ginger originated in the southern provinces of China and in India, where it had been used in medicine and food for over 5,000 years. The early traders who came upon the plant took it to many parts of the world, such as Nigeria, the West Indies, Central America, East Africa, and even Indonesia. Ginger became extremely popular because of its exotic aromatic properties, and was highly valued by spice traders in the 17th and 18th centuries because they were able to sell it back in Europe for a very good price. Although Australia is now the largest producer of ginger in the world, it wasn't grown in Australia until the early 20th century.
So,
you will hear
hands up. Seconds discuss. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. I'll give the answer. 11. Medicine. 12. China, India, and India. 13 is a good price. 14 is early 20.
Only 20.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
No.
So, let's check out the answers.
Another chance for other group.
Check it out. Show the answer.
Century.
So, congratulations! Congratulations! With double point, which means 30 points.
Chứ số 20, số thứ tự 20 em đọc sao?
20.
28. 28.
Có một âm E ở đó nữa. 20 E. Cái nãy em đọc.
Hồi nãy lúc đầu đọc là
Sao không đúng. Rồi em đọc con bé thì nó sửa là em. Nó thành cái gì? Cái gì vậy? Âm E nha. Mày nó đúng thôi chứ. Ủa nghe chứ mà không hiểu đọc. Nhưng mà em đọc cái số thứ tự 20 nó không có đúng. Ủa đánh này em mấy đọc? Có âm E ở đằng đó nữa, E mới đúng.
I do prepare some mini game for you in order to our secretary have time to count the points. We will play a mini game. We're supposed to have the gift, but we might give it later.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Japan.
And it is the correct answer. It is Japan. So, the last question. It's a mini game, right? Mini game.
Bingo.
Locust.
The winner of tonight is Ngọc Nghê Girl. Next is Big Cat with 230 points. And follow up is the Wolf. Is the Flash with 230 points. It seems like you're not fast enough, right? Okay, so please welcome to the stage Ngọc Nghê Girl. Very honored gift. It's a very please welcome to the stage. You have a very valuable gift from our most experienced craft people from New York. This is the golden fabulous Laurel.
Cái đó phải chụp hình không vậy?
Bấm vô là nó chụp
bấm ok.
Ok.
Chụp hình nữa đi. Tại vậy khác đi.
Hoài luôn.
Ok.
Congratulations, girl.